What's up, y'all? It's Jake Alexander, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. It's been a dream of mine to be a YouTuber forever, and I'm so excited I'm finally doing this. This is going to be a more in-depth look at my life. There's going to be a bunch of vlogs, travel videos, shopping hauls, and a lot of story times. And I have some good stories, like one time my Grindr date tried to kill me, like actually kill me. So I will be posting about that in a few days as my first story time. So I know y'all are going to want to hear about that. In this video, we're going to talk about my July favorites/purchases. I made a pretty good amount of purchases in July. My credit cards are hurting, but everything was totally worth it. So let's begin. We're going to start off with my favorite purchase this month, and it is my Hermes Kelly 32. This was made in 1974, so it's about 50 years old, and it has still held the test of time. I mean, she isn't in great condition, but she looks beautiful. There's a few cracks and scratching, but I just think that adds to the character of the bag. I've been trying to find a Olsen twin vibe Kelly for the longest time, and I saw this on eBay and had to send it. In full transparency, I did not spend 10 grand on this bag. You can find a pretty decent pre-owned vintage Hermes Kelly in the $4,000 to $8,000 range, and this one was on the lower end of that spectrum. While we're here, let's do a what's in my bag because I know y'all love that. First, we have my pill case. My ex actually found this on the floor and I've kept it ever since because I don't want to buy a new one. I also have some crazy stories about my ex. He was a TikToker, so I will definitely be spilling that tea later on in the channel. Then we have my cigarettes. These are in a Melody case. I think it's fun, so yeah. Then we have my wallet. This is just a blue Goyard card holder. I've had it forever, and when this breaks, I'll buy the exact same one. It's the best card holder out there. Highly recommend. Then I have my car keys. I'm currently in a rental. I have a Range Rover. My Porsche was rear-ended a few weeks ago, but it's almost done being fixed, so I'm very excited to get back into my car. And yeah, I didn't have a lot in my bag today, but this is definitely one of my favorite purchases of the month, and it's become my everyday bag. Sticking on the Hermes trend, I went to the store in Dallas and I got a Twilly for my new bag. So I chose this one because it has some pretty cool burnt orange colors that I thought went well with this bag. I'm not going to tie it around the handle because it takes a while, but this is how it looks and I think it complements the bag perfectly. Let's move on to some scents. The first scent I'm going to be talking about is this one by Esmer. They sent me a few of their scents and I've loved all of them, especially the cowboy one. And it's perfect for the Texas summer too. I mean, it just smells so good in the heat. It has like a really sexy smell too, and I've been really loving this. They also sent me a travel size, which is almost all used up. Another perfume I've been loving is Dave by Henry Rose. Henry Rose sent me a few of their perfumes, so thank you for that. And I've been really enjoying them. I mean, these perfume brands have been spot on, and I highly recommend this one. Moving on to accessories, I got this rosary from a vintage shop here in Dallas. I'm not a very religious person, but I just thought this was beautiful. I've had it on almost every day since I got it, and I just think it's so sick. I love crosses, and that might be because I love chrome hearts, but I just think it's super cool. Okay, let's move on to shoes. I got one pair of shoes this month, and they are the Maison Margiela Tabby boots. These are the heeled version, and I am obsessed with them. Y'all know I love tabby boots and like anything tabby, and I finally had to get these. I actually got these on the RealReal. I spent like $1,000 on them, so it was like 200 less than it would have been in store. I love a good deal, and I could not pass up the opportunity to get these. They are sick. Moving on to clothing, I got this t-shirt from The Row. It is a very sheer, light t-shirt, and it's perfect for the Texas heat. I got this at Neiman Marcus, and The Row is pretty pricey, which is why I don't have a ton of their stuff. Like, this t-shirt was almost $400, but cost per wear. You gotta think about cost per wear. Continuing on the Row trend, I also got this tank top from The Row. This has become one of my favorite shirts of the summer. I think it's really sexy, and it has these really interesting buttons on it. It's just like the hottest tank ever. And this was also pretty pricey. This was around $700. But again, cost per wear. I have it on almost every day. Next, I got this long sleeve t-shirt from Chrome Hearts. If y'all know me, you know I love my Chromie. And I just think it's a perfect basic for any time of year. I mean, it's perfect for summer, it's perfect for fall and winter. This is just the classic horseshoe design, and I got this on the RealReal. I got a pretty good deal on it, like under $300, and I'm going to have this forever. Moving on to some more formal pieces, I got this sheer button down from Courrèges. It's really sheer, but it's really sexy. I'm definitely going to wear this in Paris in October. But I just think it's a good sheer black button down to have. And I got this for 90% off at the Conservatory in Highland Park. So totally worth it. Next, I got this Thom Browne Henley. It's like in a waffle knit texture, and it has the classic Thom Browne armband. I'm obsessed with this. It's a bit too hot to wear it right now, but I'm going to be wearing this the entire fall and winter. It's a perfect airport shirt, and it fits me super well. I also got this on the RealReal for under $100. I mean, y'all have got to be checking the RealReal more, because I scour that app and I find some sick stuff. Then I have this flannel from John Elliott. Again, it's too hot to wear this right now, but this is going to be perfect for summer, and I also got this on sale. It's going to be perfect with a baggy pair of jeans and a tank top underneath. Then we have one of my favorite purchases of July, which is this ERL hoodie. I mean, ERL makes the best hoodies, hands down. You're not going to change my mind about that. It fits so well. It has a perfect crop, cool design, and the quality is insane. I definitely want some more ERL pieces, and I've been eyeing their new stuff. It's a bit pricey, but I may pull the trigger soon. Next, we're going to move on to some Moschino boxers. They say Moschino on the back, and they have a cute duck right there. I did end up getting these on sale. They were originally like $600, but I ended up spending under $100 on them, and they are perfect for summer. I think they are so cute, and they have pockets. You know, pockets are so important. Last but not least, we're going to be talking about my new favorite pair of pants. These I got at the As You Are store by Jake White. I highly recommend you check out their Instagram. They have some of the coolest brands ever. So these pants are from Willie Chavarria, who I've been slowly falling in love with. His designs just like speak to me in some type of way, and I've been buying stuff up from him like crazy. So these are very baggy. They're almost like a work pants style. These are going to be perfect for fall and winter, and I really do love a big baggy pant. These were pretty pricey too. They retail for about $1,300, but my guy Jake gave me a really good deal on them, so I could not pass up the opportunity. And that concludes my July favorites. As you can see, I did do a pretty good amount of damage, but I think everything I bought was totally worth it, and most of it was on sale, so you gotta keep that in mind. Thank you for watching, y'all. It really means a lot that y'all came to watch this video and took time out of your day, and I promise I'm gonna be really consistent with this, and there will be a lot more fun videos to come, especially some crazy story times. If you like the content, please subscribe down below, and if you have any questions, just ask them in the comments and I promise I'll respond. Okay, I hope y'all have an amazing day, and I love y'all. Bye.